ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Infernal Shrines in this best out of 5 between rule number 1 and the three-legged cat. But on the left we have a Mindhawk playing Maiev, so not banned once again. Quasar on Stukov, Fish on a Medivh, Time Bullet playing Blaze, and No Scope Ninja on Hanzo. And on the right we have the three-legged cat with Drakir playing Sylvanas, Hereth on Irel, Captain Rex on the Lucio, Kerrigan played by Ultralisk, and Johanna on Varian. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look at those level 1 talents. We got the Lion's Maw here for Varian coming in, and Fury of the Swarm for Kerrigan. So that's gonna be a lot of damage and a lot of shields. We need those shields, right, for Kerrigan to survive a little bit. Enemy team has the Medivh, so they have to be careful for that. Any taunt target that will happen from the Varian will be protected. That's just how it's going to be. That is, yeah, it's as simple as I can tell you. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Get out. So yeah, that's the easiest thing I can say. Mindhawk now against Ultralisk at the moment, and Ultralisk is doing a good job on body blocking right now, and they're getting the kill, first blood of the game on the Mindhawk. And they're now rotating towards the siege camp pretty quickly. They do want to get their own siege camp at the moment first. But yeah, knowing they have Varian on team, it's very easy to like invade before level 4. And that's not something you want happening. So if you get a kill, then yeah, you can go for that. But now you don't have you have a kill. The Mindhawk is now coming back, and yeah, so easy. You can just get it. It's going over bot camp now as well, while blue team is taking their own. The portal is out. I don't know if they noticed this, but that means that they can't just go to bottom. But they skipped on bot. They didn't want to do it. Blue team is now going to come in from bot lane and potentially go for that camp, which is not really a weird thought at all. And we get a gank on Blaze, but it didn't really work out the way that they wanted it. So level 4 has been achieved by both teams now. And we are looking at Sharpened Blades for Ultralisk. And he's going to be working on that throughout the game. We are already 5 stacks, so that's pretty fast. And Varian is on 6 stacks so far. Also Q-build for Anduin. No, not Anduin. For Hanzo, and he's going to be working on that throughout the game, hopefully pretty early on as well, and yeah, then we will see a lot of value from that. Pin down for the Maiev, and there we go. The taunt is in, so let's see what they can do with those taunts. Maybe they will taunt Fish, you know, you never know. Mindhawk now in a lot of trouble, and Fish is not nearby to protect if needed. 2 men on top pushing it down, and Drakir is not going to be stopped right now. Yeah, here we go. Captain Rex going for a little flank, as we've seen in the previous series as well. He's not scared. He's just gonna do it. He's gonna go for those. Here we go. Ultralisk getting stacks. He's still on 5, however. A little bit unlucky. The taunt, perhaps? Nope, he's not doing it. Team was there, so he could have gone for it. He can still go for it, actually. Ah, but the slow from Quasar. Insane. Yeah, you can't taunt anyone else. You need to get Medivh. Because Medivh is just gonna protect. And that will be very unlucky if you go for that. We do have an Arcane Shrine right now. And that is now active. Or you have to wait for Medivh to use the button. Right? So you can use it. And now Varian is getting super low when it's actually going down. First kill on red side now. And Captain Rex is speeding away. Away we go. It's just so humid here, guys, right now. Like, I don't know how it is in your country, but it's absolutely insane. So warm. No wind, even though I live at the coast. Usually you get a little bit of wind throughout the window that's like above me. That's always like, it's always pretty nice. Anyway, we got the first Punisher coming in for the blue team right now. And that one's obviously going to jump on Varian's head. Yeah, there's not much else that can be done. Quasar now being the target is getting protected, but will it be a little bit too late? Captain Rex, however, is super low as well. So both DPS players are very low at the moment. And can we get a follow-up on the Varian right now? We do get the follow-up. Very nicely done there. I think that was a Q from the Hanzo that got him killed. Also be W to be fair. But doesn't matter, they got the kill. And they're now leading. Blue team is leading against the red team. Not by far, not by a mile, but they are definitely ahead when it comes to structure damage, when it comes to speed, and now also kills. Yeah, let's have a look on top. Top has lost its wall, so that could be a little bit problematic for later. Not by much. Yeah, it is a little bit problematic. Varian over here going to stop the rotation whenever it happens. And they see that Quasar is a little bit out of position here right now. So they do not quite have a main tank, right? The blue team. They are using Time Bullet perhaps as their main tank, or maybe Maiev. Like Maiev main tank with Medivh is a thing. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happening before. And it's working right now. So yeah, there you go. We got ults. We have the Dragon Arrow, the Bunker Drop, the Leyline Seal, Flailing Swipe, and probably gonna be Disc, right? I got this pin down completed, so that's pretty good. I think he's debating what he wants. Maybe he's waiting for... they've chosen their ults now, so I guess you can go for it. On the right side we got the Wailing Arrow, the Ardent Defender, the High 5, Summon Ult for this, and the Warbringer, together with the Taunt. You do see Lionheart here, which I just don't think is a very good choice. Like, Q build is, you know, going for W is a lot better. Even though this is not really a W comp, but Q is, in my opinion, never the option, especially for 7. But yeah, we got the ult coming in from Hanzo, going on to the Varian, but it doesn't really do anything at the moment. We do have a very low blue team, but they still want to go for the fight. We get the kill now on Stukov and Maiev. I think after that ley line, you should just leave. They were super low at the moment. And we do have indeed the containment disc. And that's already been used as well. I was gonna say it, but I forgot. I was talking about like the Q from Varian. I just don't think it's worth it. But yeah, doesn't matter. We have sharpened blades nearly completed for the Kerrigan. And top lane is being sieged down. If they get top lane, it's going to be pretty huge for them in this next objective. I don't think they don't get it completely, but they are definitely on the way for a big one. Yep, there you go. They have to go back because the team is now showing up. It's a full 5-man running at them. And the slow has been hit. Quasar going for the silence, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. We do get the quest completed there for Kerrigan. I can now really join the fights and yeah, see what happens. And now the team is going to show up for Kerrigan and Captain Rex. Oh, what a sidestep. Is getting disc. Oh, no silence. Ultralisk falls. The follow-up on the Lucio is there as well. And now the portal up for Drakir, and Drakir might fall as well here. Q. Yep, there you go. Hanzo got the kill. 3 guys down for 0. And now they are going for Irel. Irel is not going to be happy about that. Irel did manage to get like half of the quest, the objective completed. And okay, it was Varian versus the Stukov over there. And red team is coming back, so they do have time. They do have time to win this if they fully commit on it. So let's see what happens. Let's see, here we go. So Vanus is coming back. They are fighting in the little grey area at the moment. Don't forget, they don't really have a tank, right? So they can go for it. And Fish is gone. Fish is gone. The taunt is going to come in. And the W is just in time. But it's going to be enough. It is for now. But Fish falls. Fish gets his quest reduced to 0. And now this objective is not likely for the blue team anymore. And this is what I thought it would happen, it's just not the way. Unfortunately, they waited for the W to come off and then charge on whoever they want. The taunt target, however, was protected just about. So he's still alive. For now, Varian wants more. That's a nice block there from the Irel, making sure that Varian doesn't get hit, and that is gonna be a kill. Never mind. The target is not preserved. Alright, there we go. The top tower has fallen. They want to go for mid. Okay, so they got black arrows apparently. Or are they gonna try and do something over here? Yeah, they wanted to go to mid, but I think they changed their mind right now. The fish is back, so he will protect whoever is in the taunt. Yeah, I think they've done all they could over here. Yeah, Draki is now moving to mid. They've done all they could. I'm gonna get a little strat over here. He's just not scared. He's really not scared. And sometimes that can cost you your life. It might right now. Okay, there we go. Lucio getting the ult on him, but he got in the containment disc, so now he is going to die. Right? Yeah, no, he's dead. Okay. So, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Now the entire team is going to bot lane and try to get a little hold of Draki here, but Draki is fine for now, so that's not the biggest issue. Now they're going to focus on mid once again. Before everyone's back. Like, they don't really have a choice right now. They have to wait for Lucio to come back, Varian to come back as well. There's not really a choice at the moment. There's the ley line seal. Are we gonna get something? Nope. Irel is also not scared. Like, the red team is really not scared to fight with one man down. They really don't care. They don't have their healer with them. Who cares? Let's go. You know, the taunt is not being used. The taunt is now being used on Line Talk, and Fish is getting silenced and low, but the super stun is in there. One man down. Kerrigan falls. Ult for this is gonna go with a one-way ticket back to the core. And the unstoppable from Captain Rex was perfectly timed on the Varian. Varian still falls together with Sylvanas. And Captain Rex has to run for his life. This man, for some reason, always stays alive. He's just going with 200 HP and less, and just stays alive every time. Except that one time during this game. But usually this man is just running away and staying alive. It's insane. But yeah, here we go. Bot lane is going to be taken down, however. But how much do they care about that right now? They got top wave. On structures, the blue team is taking the lead again. They have 10 kills as well. So that means that they're leading on that as well. And a whole level XP. So it's looking really good for the blue team at this point in time. The Bruiser camp is going to be pinged. I think Irel wants to get it. And Lucio is being the offlaner right now. It's the top tier offlaners. Lucio is definitely not one of them, but someone has to do it. We've seen the Garrosh previous game, not who was offlaning. It was not in this series, but yeah, it was still the Johanna guy who went for the Garrosh and offlaning on it. Time Bullet knows he has to retreat. There's 3 men waiting for him, 4 men even. They were hiding amongst each other. And No Scope Ninja going for this siege camp right now. While level 20 is really what the team wants. Shrine is now active, and the blue team feels confident. They are going to go for it right now. They don't want to wait. And we have full on damage Varian, however. So yeah, that is funny. They don't have a tank, so yeah, you can go for a little bit more damage, right? So that's kind of what they wanted. And yeah, Time Bullet is not, obviously not tanking. And he's really trying to bait out that W from the Medivh. He's really waiting for it. The bunker has been dropped, however, so now they get some nice armor in there. Like 25, yeah, there you go, 25%. And yeah, the blue team is leading, but on top there is a camp pushing. So the longer that the blue team stays over here, the better for the red team. While we get an arrow that's going to Japan and the kill on the Medivh, who's getting reset once again. We get Quasar in trouble, who is not going to get a W at this point in time. Absorbing and the kill. It's beautiful. Time Bullet doesn't have a bunker right now, but Captain Rex, once again, on super low HP. And this is even lower than normal. So, yeah, he has to be careful, but he doesn't want to go back. Oh, Mindhawk is checking it out. No, he's harping again. And this guy really wants to go for it. Varian wants to get him. Oh, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. But we get a Mortar Punisher right now, pushing towards this fort. And top camp has destroyed the keep. So they are really going for it right now. Mid has a camp as well pushing, so that is something that the red team has to deal with. But it doesn't quite look like they want to at the moment. They want to get as quickly as possible to the core. And okay, so they break this wall to go through, and then they still decide to break open this door. Yeah. Why did you why did you break it open that way in the first place then? If you want to do it anyway. Oh, but here we go. The taunt's there, but the slap from Hero was there as well. We do get the protect right now. The bunker is probably going to drop. Yep, there we go. The bunker is in there. There is a portal that you can use to get out. But the red team is being very aggressive right now with the Varian on the front lines. And yeah, the Carrigan of course as well. Ultralisk really wants to go for it. The Ultralisk is probably going to summon the Ultralisk as well in a second. If he gets the chance. It is looking like it right now. Did we get a kill on the Blaze? And there was the Ultralisk, but it just about missed. And we are looking for game. It's a double stun by the John Cena, and he's really going for it as well, trying to get that MVP status. But it is looking really, really good for the red team. Well, we get a kill on the Maiev and also on Lucio and Hanzo. Lucio got the kill, however. Quasar falls 1 centimeter before the core, and that is GG. Only one standing was a Midi, but he was in the core, so yeah. GG. First game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tomb of the Spider Queen with this best of 5 between rule number 1 and the three-legged cat. It is 1-0 for the three-legged cat at the moment. With Mindhawk once again playing a Maiev, it doesn't get banned. Quasar on Auriel, Fish playing Deckard, Time Bullet on the Haka, and No Scope Ninja on Vala. On the right, we got the three-legged cat with Captain Rex on Malfurion, Heriath on Blaze, Ultralisk playing Imperius, Drakir on Sylvanas, and Johannaya on Diablo. Good luck, have fun! And let's see what happens. So it's quite obvious that it's an off-lane Blaze, and the Imperius is going to be in the 4-man. Which I always like. I always like some extra stuns in the 4-man in combination with your Diablo or whatever. You can easily follow up on it. It's pretty nice. But it is looking like the blue team wants the double soak. And, well, Blaze can still do that. It's not something that I think you would prefer, because the red team has a lot of stuns. But they are missing their stuns right now, but they have a lot of stuns, right? They have it. It doesn't mean they use it. But yeah, okay, so the double lane is going to happen now. Blaze is going to be there, Time Bullet's going to be there. Yeah, it's fine, right? If that's how you want to play it, they will play it that way. And Diablo getting into the root, but necessarily there's not necessarily a kill potential just yet on him. It will be there, but it's going to be super hard early game to try and kill the Diablo. Well, not if he goes in like that. Not if he goes in like that, then it's pretty simple to kill him. But the damage wasn't quite there yet, theoretically, because obviously it's a Vala who doesn't have the Manticore just yet. And we do get the kill, and the Creed of the Hunter loses a stack while we get a kill on the old man Deckard as well. Quasar falls, it's a double support, I just figured out. So it's going to be a hyper carry with a main tank Maiev once again. So yeah, I'm not too sure how this comp will work right now. Because there's not an actual main tank at the moment. Yeah, Diablo is going to lurk around. Diablo has just too much HP for that. Also looking at enhanced agility right now, so that the Haka can soak very quickly between the lane. And Mindhawk is in a little bit of a trouble right now, and he is going to get killed by Drakir. And yeah, I guess there's going to be a little bit of a push, right? Black arrows coming in, or not yet? Yep, there we go. The black arrows have been popped off. And we are looking at least some tower damage. Maybe we get the towers at all. Yeah, I think one tower will fall. Oh, why do I click? My mouse is so sensitive at the moment. I only have to like put my finger on like the mouse button and it already presses. It's a little bit annoying at times. But yeah, we do have only one tower standing still, and well, the question is if that tower doesn't fall, and I think it does. There we go, the entire wall is gone within 3 minutes. Mindhawk getting a reset, I think, there. But he is gonna get stabbed right now by Ultralisk, but does manage to get out. That is very nicely done. Yeah, Captain Rex for once, not on Lucio. I suppose that is because it got banned. That's what I'm thinking. Because this Lucio is like really good. And we got the push in there for Ultralisk and the root as well for No Scope Ninja. But the one who dies is actually Maiev. And the Black Arrows is back online. Here we go. Ultralisk taking a big risk there. He could have been pushed back on the wall, but it didn't happen. And Diablo going after it as well. There's no Black Arrows anymore, but it's still going to deal some damage. The minion wave is coming in as well, so that's looking rather good for them. And they do have a turn in, so that's the next step. Look at the amount of gems. Insane. Yeah, well, that's what happens if you double soak, right? So, I guess that's nice. Alright, Red Web Weavers are on the way right now. We do get a spear, but that spear didn't quite do anything. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Blue team does have some damage on their structure, but it's not. It doesn't mean that they're like completely out yet. This is still looking rather okay for them. We have the Web Weaver on top right now, who's going to deal some damage and has to be cleared. Bot one is probably not going to be cleared in time. I think it's going to get that fort. And arguably not the most like interesting lane anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. You don't want to lose mid or you don't want to lose top, I suppose, but there is still a big chance that you will lose mid. Because Draki is using the Black Arrows and the tower is really not helping you right now. So the chance that that mid fort is going to stand is very small, but the most important one has been stopped. Top is still standing. And Diablo is prowling around, so while we got Time Bullet coming in here. While top actually is going to fall perhaps, because Time Bullet decided to leave the lane. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, very nice dodge there by the Diablo. That is very nicely done. The stun is coming in there. Mindhawk is no way of escaping this for now. There is the Blaze coming in, but they're probably going to go for Quasar at this point in time. And they will. Quasar falls, and so will Fish most likely. Main tank Deckard. That is the play. I forgot about that strat. And Mindhawk, yeah, he does escape for now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We do get the kill here on Mindhawk as well. Level 10 has been achieved by the red team. And they do want to look for mid. But why not gear up this camp and then go for mid, you know? But yeah, it's whatever. We have the Tranquility, the Bunker Drop, the Angelic Ornaments, the Wailing Arrow, and Lightning Breath for the red team. Malfurion now going to the up lane. Hello there, Time Bullet. The stun is there, the double stun, the follow-up is there. But obviously it's a Haka and you don't quite kill him that quickly. I say that, but then Diablo had another stun. And there goes the Lightning Breath. Pull in there. Oh, nicely done. The pullback as well. They are talent here down. They don't have ults, but they still managed to get the kill. We do have Diablo coming back, however. And the blue Web Weavers are going to be pushing. It's still a 5v5, so it doesn't change anything. And they have more of a choice, right? They can protect top, then go to mid, because yeah, it's pretty pushed in, and then go to bot lane. So they're still fine. Or just kill the enemy team. Quasar is going to fall here. Bunker has been dropped. And Ultralisk on the back line. He's gonna... Oh, big hit. Big hit. And now they have to go to mid, however. They can't overstay too long. Yeah, there goes the Diablo. So it's really good. The Protector is there. But yeah, bot lane is once again the one that's being forgotten about. It's like the forgotten child at the moment. And Blaze getting reeled in there by Time Bullet. Oh, what a stun from No Scope Ninja, but it doesn't really do anything. Doesn't change their fate. They're going to bot lane right now and clear it. There's a little bit of damage, but it's not a lot. Like, it would be problematic once it is 1 quarter standing, right? That would be the problematic part. that's not the case. So they're fine. Red team has another turn in, and blue team wants to try and prevent this, of course. Yeah, they're just gonna turn in on bot lane. That is most of their stuff. And Diablo, okay, he's fine. Diablo is fine. Blue team has ult as well. They have the Warden's Cage, the Crystal Aegis, Stay a While and Listen, the Isolation, and Reign of Vengeance. That is what the blue team has to work with. Once again, we are gonna try and go for Diablo, which, you know, it tickles. He doesn't care. He doesn't even have a leaf from Captain Rex. He doesn't even have one. Okay. Well, the turn-in is happening, and we are looking at another red Web Weaver phase. It's a little bit too late for this camp, sadly. They were gonna try. And Sylvanas is gonna be pushing top, so top is gonna be gone as well. So that's an entire layer gone after the first and before the second Web Weaver spawn. Because they're spawning now, but this will be destroyed before the Web Weavers arrive, of course. And Herod is in trouble. The bunker has been dropped. He's gonna go back into the bunker right now, but yeah, there's no escape here, buddy. There's no escape. Ultralisk looking for a counter kill. Oh, onto the Vala. That's really what you'd be wanting. Stay one, listen, has been popped, but we do have the kill on Vala, on the Deckard. The Aureole falls as well. Mindhawk might be in some trouble. And insane. This is what I meant earlier, right? The red team doesn't care. They just go in, even though they're one man down. Blaze, 100% kill. They didn't care. They just go in, and they still kill them. 5v4. Because I'm pretty sure that Time Bullet was there as well. But then he decided, okay, this is not good. We go back. We go back to mid. Well, even though it's a replay, it looks like Drakier's listened to me. The Forgotten Child is now being taken care of. The bot lane is not forgotten this time. And that is going to be their first way to core. Within 10 minutes. Really good. Alright, 3-level difference. The bruising cap is going to be taken. And there's not much that the blue team is going to do about it. Yeah, of course. You're going to help the enemy team by doing that a little bit, I suppose. But it's not like they're going to go in. It would be suicide if they did that. But yeah, red team also waiting for level 16. They don't want to do anything stupid before they got that talent tier advantage again. But yeah, that is about to happen. Stay won't listen on 3 people, and the blue team really wants to fight before the red team gets to level 16. We do have Ultras going in there. Fish getting awkwardly low at the moment and gets killed off, and it doesn't matter. Level 16 has been achieved. Some of the talents already being picked. Ultralisk gonna go for No Scope Ninja, but the hero missed his stun. But yeah, Quasar still in some trouble over there. Oh, Mindhawk is spotted. Hello. But he does escape, right? Okay, so that is an ult. The Unstoppable has been popped, and that should be a kill on Vala as well. That's a team wipe. We are losing all of the structures at the moment, and they are going for core. Game number 1. They want this win. And this falls. Top is going to fall as well. It's going to be in time though. Is that top going to fall in time? The core is not going that fast. I do want to get some more kills, it looks like. But they are hitting the core. It's going down slow. Their siege damage is not the most, except from Drakir, who is now focusing on 2 fish one last time. And that is GG. I have a feeling this is going to be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Volskaya Foundry. 3rd match in a row. We will see Mindhawk playing Maiev. Yeah, there we go. Quasar on Brightwing, Fish playing Rhaegar, so the double supports are still there. Time Bullet on Leoric and No Scope Ninja on Zul'jin. On the right we have the 3-legged cat with Drakir on Hanzo, Captain Rex on Lucio, Ultralisk playing Li Ming, Hereth on Sonya, and Johanaya on Anubarak. Good luck, have fun. And now here's the thing. It might not have worked, the main tank Maiev, but they're still gonna continue to do so. So kudos to them. They are gonna try. They don't mind. They're still gonna go for it. The only quest, no, there's 2 quests actually. Regeneration Master and the target practice. So they're gonna be working on that throughout the game. See if they can complete it as soon as possible. It would be really nice for their early game boosts. But yeah, here we go. Captain Rex already annoying someone behind enemy line. It is unbelievable with this guy. It is unbelievable. He doesn't know when to stop. Alright, no scope ninja. Never mind. Actually going for Quasar, and that might actually be the first kill. Yep, there we go. First blood. And there goes Sonya coming in on no scope ninja, tapping him down while Mindhawk tried to pull him away into the base. Very good kill. Fish is, yeah, offlaning or something. Together with Time Bullet. Double support. It's a bit tricky to say this early in the game, I suppose. It is gonna be totem build, but I imagine that he's gonna like roll a little bit more on doing damage and healing a little bit along the side. And maybe it's nice between like the awkward moments from Brightwing, because Brightwing uses Z early game especially, and then that's it, right? So yeah, then you can have a passive heal, but I suppose that's where Fish comes in right now. And it's a very nice pullback on the Anubarak, but it's not going to be enough. Anubarak is going to walk away from it. It is extremely warm in this room. Alright, so they are going around on Maiev right now, but Maiev is going to escape, right? Oh, getting low, however. Gets the Z from Quasar, but couldn't get interrupted by Captain Rex. Unlucky. And Mindhawk just goes back in, so imagine if he didn't get that heal, then he would have just died there. And, well, we get another double soak situation going right now. This time they're going to be on top. And Quasar is getting awkwardly low, but it's fine. He's doing fine. Fish is just biting in, and, well, the red team is standing solid. They are getting low, however, so it's really a question how long they can continue to do this, because the double support is gonna feel that at some point, right? Like, they're gonna be noticing that they got some power, and the red team is getting lower. It's especially with the Lucio. Like, Lucio is not, in my opinion, the strongest like healer, right? It's a passive healer. He can use his amp it up to get some extra healing, but it doesn't go as fast as a Rhaegar, right? Or the Brightwing Z. So the blue team is back up faster than the red team whenever a strike happens and no one died, right? They go back, they get healed up. Red team, they also get healed up, but it's a little bit slower. So yeah, it's up to the blue team to utilize that and see if they can come back. While we get a kill on the Lucio over here in top lane. That is really nice. Yeah, if they take it back, and then we can potentially have 5 games, because it is a best of 5. But yeah, so far it is 2-0 for the three-legged cat. So we have to keep that in mind. The point is going to be taken right now by the Anubarak. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. We got the Arcanite Axis here. Not something you see often. Really not something you see often. It's more of an ARAM thing, isn't it? So yeah, that's quite a funny one. We also see E-build on Anubarak, and that's also something you don't really see often. Usually it is the W build or the Beetle build. That's like the most common ones, and I think that's after that the E. So yeah, we'll see how that happens. Like, obviously it can work. All the builds have a place in the Nexus on this not updated game, the maintenance mode. And yeah, here we go. We got the Calamity here for Li Ming now. So yeah, at level 7, Li Ming is really going to deal a lot of extra damage and getting some resets. All her abilities basically deal damage now, so that is insane. And the catapult has been taken by red. 3 catapults, the turrets. 3 turrets they have right now. 3! Holy shit. No Scope Ninja has 1 turret as well. And, yeah, they're just getting it on cooldown. Imagine if you got like 5 turrets. Not everyone has an item, however. We got 2 items still, and we get the kill on Time Bullet. Time Bullet falls. Fish dives in there. The turret has been dropped. There's 1 turret. Are we gonna get another turret? Mindhawk is pulling people in right now. But it's not gonna be enough to kill them. I say that after we get a kill on Anubarak. However, Mindhawk's getting low as well. He does get the heals, so he is fine. Hirith gets some self-heal, but also not enough. Time Bullet is already back, right? So he's on the battlefield. Okay, well, never mind. He's gone again. But he was back. Briefly. He's still here. He's going to slow down the people a little bit. And that is the first objective. It's actually a pretty fast objective right now. you don't really see that on this map. This map's objective is not like the best, right? So people tend to ignore it and then just go after level 13 or something. That's what you usually see. I think Li Ming is just gonna waste someone's time with this thing. I gotta be real honest. Like, he's gonna walk in here and then maybe get something. Fishes could be in trouble, but yeah, there's no Li Ming damage right now to follow up. So he's just gonna hit this building, I suppose. And yeah, let's see what happens. It's gonna be a fort because the wall's already gone for a while. So yeah, you will get the building, right? Blue team is now forming up a little bit. We do have ults, and before I can even announce, we have the Cocoon coming in on No Scope Ninja, making sure that he doesn't get any stacks. And we've got the Bloodlust for Fish. Draki in a little bit of trouble. Gonna get. Oh, the disc was about to be there. Well, I don't really need to talk about all these ults anymore. They're all being used right now, left and right. Li Ming is still in the objective, and we're gonna get the kill on the Zul'jin. Zul'jin did not expect that. He does have Taz Dingo, but he couldn't pop it off. Get the kill on the Brightwing and Rhaegar as well. And there goes Leoric once again. We do have Entomb, Taz Dingo, Bloodlust, and it looks like Emerald Wind. Oh, okay. So no healing ults. And the containment disc. And we got the Dragon Arrow on the other side, the Wave of Force, the Cocoon, the Leap, and the High Five. That is what they will have to work with for this entire game. 8 kills to 2, 1 fort, potentially second fort against 0. So that is something that you have to keep in mind. Anubarak getting disc, but yeah, all the way on the backside, it's not too bad. And he does have 17 stacks. We need 1 more stack for the Hanzo. I don't know who he needs to hit, but yeah, we'll be seeing that soon. 23 stacks for Arcanite Axes. Just yeah, basically unendable, right? I think it says 500, but yeah, it's no one reaches that 500. So yeah, they just put it on 500, I suppose, just to show. We got pin down, only 1 stack so far. In the previous game, we got it pretty early on. And Time Bull is really not having a fun time this game. Really not having a fun time. We got the support camp being taken right now, but yeah, just I don't know how many deaths right now. That is 4 deaths. 4 deaths for the Leoric, which is half of it. You get the leap right now on Quasar, and there goes the Bloodlust. Let's see what they can do with that. Captain Rex being on his famous low HP at the moment, running away. This it's just so funny. There he goes. He's always low. Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. He's healing. He's back on. And there we go. Johanna now joining the fight again. 30 seconds for the lead. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But the massive damage on Time Bullet once again from Ultralisk. Lots of damage. And back we go. Okay. Well, they got another fort, so that's the second fort they've taken. Against 0 forts being taken, so that is pretty good. And the Captain Rex, together with the Anubarak, are going on a little adventure. They want to try and do something. Just imagine if they just like kill everyone. Would be pretty insane. We do have acid ranged mandibles, so that means he's gonna do a little bit extra damage. It's a build that no one really uses anymore, but it's working well if you're winning, right? And when the enemy team doesn't have quite a tank, it is always good to have a little bit more damage on your tank, because usually people are like, oh yeah, but you know, if they have a tank, if they don't have a tank, sorry, then I can just go, oh, the ult had to be used, he just walks out, nothing happening there, but yeah, it was a good choice to leap out. So, usually I hear a lot of people say like, okay, well, they don't have a tank, so our tank, if he picks full on tank build, then we are guaranteed to win. Well, that's not the case, is it? And he gets pulled back in again. Alright, Sonya, that's very unfortunate, but kind of saw that one coming. And it's just not true. Like, you're gonna lack some damage, right? And the little bit of damage extra that you can get, I suggest taking it. And while we get Brightwing going down here as well, together with Mindhugs coming down as well, but it's not really needed, so it has to clear mid. And top lane is a little bit fine for both teams at the moment. They're all gonna try and capture this oh so mighty, powerful protector. Nobody ever said. Maybe it used to be. It used to be strong. But I remember there being a nerf once, and now it's completely trash. It was never my favorite map to play on, but so pointless right now to just go for the protector, right? Like, yeah, bottom they took down with the protector, but they already took down the wall, so it's not really much going on there, right? And that's a nice dodge by Mindhawk, but he couldn't dodge the other one. The disc, however, did come in, and Quasar is in trouble. Quasar dies. Got interrupted as well. Oh, very, very, very nice cleanse there from No Scope Ninja. I think Fish is Purge. He uses Purge. Yeah, that was Purge. So that was very nicely done. And we are back to soaking. Level 60, that's been achieved for the red team. And we are looking at the mirror ball here. And the mirror ball is going to get a lot of damage if she pulls it off. And Captain Rex, once again, is being targeted. Oh, this will always be the day that you remember that you almost caught Captain Rex. Yep, that is basically it. And the Bloodlust is coming, and Ultralisk is in trouble. Oh no, they are going for Ultralisk, and Ultralisk falls down to the ground. You get an Entomb, and Captain Rex, believe it or not, is escaping. Maybe not this time. Nope, he is still going. Oh my god. Oh. Yep, no, he's still going. He took the benefit of the dying Anubarak to getting the unstoppable. That was definitely not an attempt to try and save him. That's just to give himself unstoppable. How often did he die this game? Let's have a look. Mr. Lucio died once. Yeah. Self-healing. Well, I think he does a lot of self-healing. And Fish getting super low right now, and the arrow was there to follow up with Captain Rex with the cheeky boop once again, while we get the kill on the Hanzo, and once again Captain Rex being super low. Every time I see this now, it's reminding me of that Pirates of the Caribbean scene, honestly. Yep, it's way too good, and then you're called like Captain as well. It's just insane. It's just meant to be like that. We do get a fall now on top fort for the blue team. Well done, and they took it. They went for it and decided to take it. And now they're gonna go for mid. Let's see if they can. Like, there's always an if. And Ultralisk firing away. And we might have an attack on Nubarak, but he doesn't have E, right? So he's gonna get out. Well, I don't think he's gonna get out. He's gonna go in. Yeah, of course. There we go. Captain Rex stunning Quasar, and Quasar gonna pop the ult right now. And getting cocooned, actually. That is a guaranteed kill already, and that might not be right now. Okay, it is a kill. There we go. And he goes in 3-man into that stun. We do get the Entomb, and that is a kill on Sonya and Anubarak. And Time Bullet is still very low, but I doubt that anyone's going to try and chase him down. Fish gets stunned. And what can they do with that? Fish is going in there, so he's fine. Yeah, that is very good for the blue team. 2-1. And yeah, Lucio, like, go away. Stop. It's W him away. Ultralisk might fall. No, okay, nice. Maybe still. Okay, he misses Q. That's very unlucky. Arrow going all the way to Canada. So that we won't be seeing that one for a while. But if he managed to get that W off on Ultralisk, he would have died. But I think he was either unstoppable or he was just not far enough before he died. It's one of the two. Ultralisk has no chill. Absolutely no chill. He just wants to go. And you know, it's paying off so far. Level 20 is nearby for both teams. That's something to keep an eye on. Let's see who has like the better ults, right? The better storm talents. And yeah, the damage is going. Alright. Another turret. It was a while before they took the turrets. And this turret is not up yet. It's gonna be back up very. Alright. Coming up here right now. Time Bullet getting a little bit lower. The Bloodlust has been called but we do have our friend the Zul'jin in the cocoon. And the disc has been used on Sonya right now, so it does feel like they found it a little bit too dangerous. And Nubarak was a little bit in trouble there, but he does manage to get away. See you later. Top lane is the one being the problem at the moment. That's a little bit too far, isn't it? Okay, he's fine for now. Here we go. Back off. Okay. Time Bullet's about to come back, and they have to deal with Top. Top has a catapult and 3 of those siege camp thingies. They have to leave. They have to get out. Level 20 has been achieved by both teams now. So let's see what happens there. And we got the buried alive, and that's really going to help in the team fight. That is for sure. And Sonya might get the camp. No, Sonya's going to join the team fights. And what do we have over here? We got the Ignore Pain. So yeah, that's 60 armor. And 60 armor is pretty big. If the rewind over there, that's I think the only talent I would pick, apart from the ult on this build. Here we go. The arrow is coming in on to No Scope Ninja. Hero coming in with 60 armor. Doesn't get a lot of damage there. He does nearly die, however, but that's because before he pressed the button, he got that. Hero needs to leave. I don't think you're gonna stay here because I was about to say the Infinibot is gonna come in. You don't want to be there, buddy. The stun combo, however, is pretty big, so I'd say that is pretty worth it. The Q managed to stop him for a few more basic attacks, but it is so risky. So risky to do that. We finally got the quest completion for the Regeneration Master. It's only 30 globes, but yeah, you're not doing it. 500 health, right? That's where you do it for. That is very useful early game. Late game, not so much. So the baseline is now completed. Well, yeah, baseline, first level 1, that's more the thing. We got a kill on my app, however. And Time Bullet is going to come back for an insane deep push, right? We do have the fish using the bloodlust here, but he does get hit by Hirath and he does not die. But Time Bullet does die once again. He gets a lot of trade value here with Leoric, and that's gotta be it. I say that, but they do not end. Alright, here we go. After a kill on the Brightwing, GG, 3-Legged Cat wins the series. Bye.